New at 6, an uproar in San Francisco over a plan to cut down trees. The PUC plans to chop down 20 mature trees on a single block in the Bayview as part of a project to reduce water pollution.
KPIX5's John Ramos spoke to a local man who was fighting a David versus Goliath battle to save them.
The water treatment plant in San Francisco's Bayview district, known ironically as the Headworks facility, is in line for a multi-billion-dollar upgrade. But to do it, the San Francisco PUC says these 20 trees along Evans Avenue will have to be removed. So far, the only one standing up for them is Josh Klipp.
It's cutting trees out of a neighborhood that needs it the most.
The 20 trees, Josh believes it'll be more like 80, will be taken out to make room for heavy equipment and a temporary 60-inch bypass pipe while equipment inside the plant is replaced.
Being able to move that equipment around and putting in some of that temporary infrastructure, there's just no way to do that project unless we remove these trees.
But Josh has filed an appeal to the project, believing the PUC didn't consider options that might save the trees or otherwise increase the number of trees in the blighted industrial neighborhood. But he's not very optimistic he will win.
They are essentially their own judge and jury in this process. They are not required to seek permits from the city and to go through the usual processes.
That's because in 2002, voters approved Prop E, designed to make the Utilities Commission run more efficiently. But language in the measure took nearly all control over the agency away from City Hall. An opinion from the city attorney's office states the Board of Supervisors may not adopt ordinances directed specifically at the PUC or the city's utility system. That means Josh's appeal of the PUC's plans will not be heard by City Hall, but by the PUC itself.
We are able to handle that process in-house in terms of the appeals process for tree removal.
The PUC promises to replace each mature tree with a new one, but Josh would like to see a 3-to-1 replacement instead. But for those that are already here, it looks like their days are numbered. In San Francisco, John Ramos, KPIX5.
The appeal will be heard sometime in April, and the PUC says it will ask the Public Works Department to serve as an independent arbiter in that hearing.